Keerthana. I'm from Bangalore. I have been diagnosed with SLE, that is systematic lupus erythrocyte. In 2012, I've been diagnosed with SLE. My initial symptoms was like patchy hair fall, joint pains, fever, fatigue, and also proteinuria. Before diagnosing SLE, I was getting treated with wrong treatment. We have visited across Bangalore many hospitals where many doctors couldn't diagnose my disease. I was initially given with the wrong treatments like typhoid, dengue and all. Finally, in 2012, August or November, I have been diagnosed with SLE. Where the major symptoms was a fever. I had continuous fever from past 6 months. One of the nephrologists, he had diagnosed that, confirmed that SLE. I have taken biopsy where my class of SLE was class 2. From 2 years 2012 to 2014, I was on steroids. In the initial time, I was also not much aware of the SLE and what is a major that SLE is going to cause my body. In 2016, I got married. In June, I conceived. When I conceived, my SLE got flared up. I have to restart with the treatment. The only mistake which I have done is I completely stopped the tablet, and it was not a planned pregnancy. Without doctor's knowledge, I had planned my pregnancy. Again, I had terminated the baby on August. I started with the steroids. The second time when it flared up, my proteinuria was not under control. It was always crossing 2 to 3, and again I have to go for biopsy. Before biopsy, for 6 months after the termination, till 6 months I was on steroids and azithromycin tablets. Still my proteinuria was not on control. It was always fluctuating from 1 to 2, 2 to 3, like that. And at the same time, for 6 months we had given the try with steroids. When it didn't get control, we opt to go for another biopsy, where the first biopsy was taken on 12 and the second biopsy was taken on 2017. When we have taken the second biopsy, we came to know that my SLE class 2 has gone from 2 to 4. I have diagnosed with class 4, which is a severe one. Since we were planning for baby, I had to get my proteinuria in control, which was not happening. We waited for another 6 months after continuing our treatment to completely my proteinuria to be in control and plan for other pregnancy. When I planned for the second pregnancy, as usual, it was not a normal pregnancy like other people had. I was a special case. Yes, I have some risk in my pregnancy. I had to be in touch with doctor very frequently, not like other people. Every monthly twice I had to visit, and I have to be on scans frequently, monitoring my baby as well. So my rheumatologist has referred Dr. Yatish from Aster, where Dr. Yatish was more supportive and helping me with this and with many positive thoughts, and also his experience with lupus patients, which made me more stronger to come up with it. Throughout my pregnancy was normal. On my 7th month, 3rd trimester, my proteinuria again started fluctuating. My kidney was not supporting in third trimester, but still all the doctors and especially gynaec from Aster, Kavita Kovai ma'am, was more supportive. She was not worried about that proteinuria. She always supported me with that, and she also gave me some supporting tablets to help my to pull my pregnancy to another 3 months, and she gave me more confident. In that period I was very low, whether I might go for the C-section or the normal, or my baby will be preterm, or my baby might have some heart problem, everything. But Dr. Kavita ma'am and Yatish doctor gave me the positive thoughts, like my baby will be super good and very healthy baby, which happened on December 25th of 2023. I delivered a boy baby, full-term baby, and also it was a normal delivery. As soon as I delivered the baby, again we had to start with the treatment for controlling my proteinuria. First 3 months was critical times. We couldn't take much of high dosage of tablets. My proteinuria did not go up, but it did not become less also. It was there in the margin with 1.2 only. Now we are starting with injections, hoping so it will be better one. I would like to thank my rheumatologist Dr. Yatish, and especially my gynec Kavita ma'am. I still remember the day where I delivered the baby. It was really super like adventurous day where my labor pain was not so much. The day I saw my baby, it was really and yeah, I would thank my gynec especially and the nurse. Everyone had taken me care very well. I thank the whole Aster Hospital. Thank you.